Do you guys remember the PlayStation 1 boot up sound and it went like, whoa, wow, so today we're learning about the history of where the PlayStation 1 came from. Now, the PlayStation 1 was Sony's first ever console and it was disc-based. The creation of the PlayStation 1 started out as a partnership between Sony and Nintendo. The idea was to add a CD-ROM attachment to the SNES when it came out. That's right, there's a new kid on the block here. Now, after several years of working on this project, Nintendo backed out of the deal with PlayStation and went over to Philips to finish the deed. So then PlayStation decided we're gonna continue the project because we feel betrayed. The full console would be CD-ROM based, allowing for better graphics, more storage, full motion picture, and soundtracks that are kick-ass. The debut of the PlayStation would be December 3rd, 1994, and it was an instant success, selling over 100,000 consoles in Japan on day one, which is pretty impressive from the likelihoods of Nintendo and Sega as your competitors. Look at my nuts, Mario! Just less than a year later, September 9th of 1995, the PlayStation would release in Europe and in North America. The marketing strategy was for hardcore gamers and casual gamers alike. Even you could play. Sony also wanted to build strong relationships with all of the developers so that high-quality titles could keep rolling out, like Crash Bandicoot, and Spyro, and Tekken, and Metal Gear Solid, and Gran Turismo 2, and the list goes on. Where's your plumber now? The important role that PlayStation played in video games today was making a console that was CD-ROM based so that had 3D graphics. It also created the basic controller design and layout that we still see in controllers today. It also made it to where video games could be played as casual or hardcore gamers alike. Yeah, baby! So yeah, that's the history of the PlayStation. Remember to follow if you like video games. What?